Let's solve ninth problem of Johns Hopkins Math Tournament 2021. Individual round, algebra, number theory. The rules are the following. You can read them. Okay, and there are 10 problems. Okay, I will tell you a solution for problem number 9, and then I will show you the solution, the official solution of problem number 9. You can compare both solutions. Okay, and I want to tell you important idea in logarithm that useful also in other Olympiads like M.Sc and other exams. Okay, so let's focus on problem number 9. The problem says let A and B are be positive real numbers. Okay, so let's write A, B are positive real numbers such that log 43 of A equal to log 47 of 3A plus 4B equal to log b squared to the base 2021. Then the value of b squared over a squared can be written as m plus square root of n, where m and n are integers. Find m plus n. Okay. When we see these types of problems, there are two ideas, working with logarithm rules or change it to exponential function, okay? Something to the power of something. The problem says log 43 of a, we call it t, it is equal to log 47 of 3a plus b plus 4b equal to log 2021 of b squared. At first, there is a relationship between 43, 47, 2021. The years are important, knowing the rules of the years. 2021, the prime factorization especially. 2022, 2023. For example, 2023 is 7 times 17 squared. If you divide by 7, you will see it's 2, 62, 8, 9. It's 17 squared. Okay, and for 2021, we know if you prime factorize 43, 47. So prime factorization of the years are so much important. So we will understand this. Now I want to change logarithm to something to the power of something. The definition is what? If, for example, log x of y equal to z, it is equivalent that x to the power of z equal to y. By this definition, we know that 43 to the power of t equal to a. Okay? The first one. The next one, 47 to the power of t equal to 3a plus 4b. 2021, the power of t equal to b squared. So, if you multiply these two things, 43 to the power of t, let me tell you a rule. If you have x to the y times z to the y, you can say it is xz to the power of y, especially if x and z are positive. So when you multiply, left hand side will be 43 by this rule times 47. 2021, I am considering only these two equations. 2021 to the power of t equal to a times 3a plus 4b. Okay, the only thing I've done. And now if you consider these two things, 2021 to the power of t equal to a times 3a plus 4b in this equation. And in this equation equal to b squared. So they are equal. Now let's see the problem once more. Always pay attention to sentence of the problem. The problem doesn't want to find a and b separately. The problem wants to find b squared over a squared. So here, if we divide both sides by a squared, let me at first expand this. It will be 3a squared plus 4ab equal to b squared. If I divide both sides by a squared, then it will be 3 plus 4 b over a equal to b squared over a squared. Okay, and if I consider b over a equal to c, so let's see what we have. It will be 3 plus 4c equal to c squared. So we can say 0, we take all things to right hand side, c squared minus 4c minus 3 equal to 0. Now for solving this, you should know quadratic formula, x squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. And x equal to negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So you should memorize it. If you apply it here, C equal to negative negative 4 plus minus square root of negative 4 squared minus 4 times A is 1 times C, which is negative 3. Negative 4 times 1 times negative 3 will be plus 12. All over what? All over 2A, which is 2. Okay. Now, let's simplify. Negative negative 4 is 4 plus minus 16 plus 12, 28 all over 2. So it will be 2 plus minus square root of 7. Okay. And now, because we know A and B are positive, 43 to the power of t something, and the problem says A and B are positive real numbers. So we can say C is positive, and if we select negative, it will be negative. Because C is positive, see, because 2 minus root 7 is negative, so we should select plus 2 plus root 7. It is C. But the problem wants what? B squared over A squared. So because B over A is C, we should calculate C squared. And it will be 2 plus root 7 squared. If you don't know this identity, you should memorize it. But if you don't know, you can write it like this. 2 plus root 7. 2 times 2, 4. 2 root 7 plus 2 root 7, 4 root 7. Root 7 times root 7 is 7. So it will be 11 plus 4 root 7. The problem wants what? It says you should write it in terms of m plus root n. Because I should write it in terms of m plus root n, which m and n are, the problem says they are positive, they are integers. So here I write as 11 plus, we take 4 inside the square root, 16. 16 times 7 equal to m plus root n. So it will be 11 plus 7 times 6, 42. We have 4, 7 times 1 plus 4, 11 equal to m plus root n. So we found m and n are what? M is 11 and n is 112. And the problem wants what? The problem wants m plus n. Okay, so m plus n is what? Is 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now we've solved this, review this, and let me show you the solution of the problem because they released the solutions. It is this. If it consists these things fractions, then defining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new variables and many fractions. It is a little harder, so much harder than our solution. And then these fractions, these things, it was not needed. And at the end, it reaches this one, but in one step, and then the rest is same. For reaching this quadratic equation, we've done only one thing here. We've changed to the powers and compare them and then reach this equation. Okay. Look, changing logarithm to exponential function like this so much useful in many exams, and also working with logarithm rules are important if you want to learn important ideas like this and other ideas that are useful in different levels from basic level up to IMO, the hardest level. If you want to learn important rules in geometry, important formulas that you should memorize, feel free to send message to my WhatsApp number in the description and comments. Okay, and take care. Please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and turn on notification. You can comment your different solutions if you have. Bye.